The movie starts with Zach and Gray, who are brothers, are traveling to Jurassic World. They bid their parents farewell. When the brothers go to the island, they anticipate being greeted by their Aunt Claire, who works there. Rather, Zora, Claire's assistant, greets them. As Claire is giving the sponsors a tour, she informs them that they have developed a genetically modified hybrid dinosaur known as Indominus Rex in order to combat the growing operational costs and decreased customer attractiveness. That's quite a mouthful. Henry Wu, the scientist from the first film, is introduced to us once more here. Zora is designated as Claire's guide when she meets with her nephews. Simon Masrani, the park's owner, meets Claire in a helicopter and goes to see the new Indominus Rex. It turns revealed that Masrani told John Hammond, who was near death, that he would realize his dream of a dinosaur theme park when he purchased the Jurassic Park. Masrani observes that the dinosaur has already attempted to flee and nearly murdered its handlers when they get to the dinosaur's paddock. In order to investigate the paddock, he requests that Claire bring in Owen Grady, a Navy veteran who works on the island. We encounter Owen Grady, a velociraptor trainer, somewhere else on the island. Vic Hoskins, the chief of InGen Security, thinks the raptors can be used as weapons because they can obey orders. But Owen and his aide Barry disagree. Zach and Gray are able to elude Zora in the park and go exploring the island alone. They witness a mosasaurus devouring a shark. Claire goes to the paddock with Owen. Claire is cautioned by Owen that the Indominus Rex is dangerous and unpredictable because she was raised alone. They search but are unable to locate the dinosaur. When Claire looks for heat signatures, she finds none. The dinosaur's escape is indicated by claw marks Owen spots on the wall. Claire tracks its insertion by driving back to the control room. Owen enters with two others to examine the claw marks. They are informed that the dinosaur is in the paddock by the man in the control room. Owen flees with the others, but the Indominus Rex escapes after one of them is slain. Owen covers himself with oil to cover up his odor after it kills and searches the other man. Masrani insists on discreetly isolating the asset before an island-wide alarm is issued, stating, "The park is only viable if we can manage such problems." That ought to be included in the brochure. Someone will eventually be eaten by one of these beasts. The dinosaur is captured by the asset retrieval unit. When Owen gets to the control room, he queries how the dinosaur managed to trick thermal sensors. They all use their body cams to observe the retrieval team. Owen expresses anxiety about capturing the dinosaur with non-lethal means. The tracking implant is discovered by the unit torn from the skin. The dinosaur quickly eliminates the squad once it is found to have the capacity to blend in with its surroundings. Passengers are being called back, and all rides on the island's north side are closed. Masrani approaches Wu and inquires about the dinosaur's ability to blend in with its surroundings and evade thermal sensors. Wu informs him that the creature's effects are the result of the usage of distinct animal genes in its creation. An animal with disproportionate predator features cannot exist without the behavioral characteristics that go along with it. While exploring the park in the gyrosphere, Zach and Gray are asked to return. Zach, however, disregards the request and enters a prohibited location. Other dinosaurs attempting to flee push them around when they encounter the Indominus Rex. They are pursued by the Indominus. They can jump into a waterfall to get away. When Claire and Owen search for the children, they discover that the thing has killed many dinosaurs. They locate the damaged gyrosphere and trace their movements. The children discover the ancient remains of Jurassic Park. Masrani and the others in the control room use the thermal radiation from the tourists to determine that the dinosaur is approaching the visitor centers. No velociraptors are going to be set loose on this island, Masrani responds when Hoskins requests permission to employ the raptors to capture the dinosaur. Following Owen's instruction, Masrani kills the beast by piloting a helicopter. The boys hotwire an ancient automobile and leave the ruins. After arriving at the ruins, Claire and Owen hide while the dinosaur searches for them. The Indominus is hit by the helicopter's fire, but it crashes into the aviary. Masrani collides with the chopper after the flying dinosaurs break out of the aviary and assault it, forcing it to lose control. Chaos breaks out when the flying dinosaurs attack the visitor center. Claire shoots one of the flying dinosaurs that attacks Owen. Claire and Owen are reunited with the children. Using the commotion that occurs, Hoskins seizes control of the park and starts his raptor search for the Indominus. Owen grudgingly consents, but only if he goes with the pack. Owen and the team are behind the raptors as they go free. When the pack encounters the Indominus, the dinosaur speaks to them. The raptors turn against the squad after Indominus. The new alpha is revealed to be partially raptor. The raptors assault the troops after the team shoots at the Indominus, forcing it to flee. The raptors pursue Claire and the children, who barely escape. When Owen and the others get at the lab, they discover that it has been evacuated. According to Hoskins, Wu was developing genetically modified hybrids for military applications. As the party flees, Hoskins is attacked by a raptor. Owen forms a bond with Blue, the pack's beta, once they meet it. When the Indominus shows up, Blue decides to keep Owen safe. However, she cannot compete with the Indominus. While the group hides, the pack attacks the dinosaur. Claire opens a T-Rex paddock and entices the dinosaur to the Indominus when Gray says they need more teeth. Together, the raptors and the T-Rex defeat the Indominus. The Indominus is overpowered by the two until it is cornered at the edge of the lagoon, where the local Mosasaurus drags it under. After acknowledging one another, Blue and the T-Rex separate. They remove the survivors. Owen and Claire make the decision to remain together, while Zach and Gray are reunited with their parents. This iconic scene indicates that the dinosaurs have taken back the island at the end of the film.